Hi there, my name is John and I'd like to welcome you to this event. We have a par 5 first hole just ahead. Let's get on our horse here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there. And with that, you have begun. Best of luck to you. Okay, second shot here on the first. Look at you go. Next putt for eagle. This one's 8 feet. So good. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. All right, have a good tee shot. We're on the par 4 second hole. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. Setting up around 130 yards. Approach shot worked out just fine. This one's from around 21 feet. Going downhill with this one, and it's right to left. Oh, come on, get in there. And this next putt for par. Two under par for the day after that one. Teeing up on hole number 3. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. Got about 125 to the pin. Your approach is heading a little leftward. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Nicely down out of the sand. Let's get that putter on the go and take it from there. Okay, this putt's for your par. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. And on this lovely 4th hole, we have a par 3. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. Oh, close there with the chip. Okay, this to save our par. Let's go. And after that, you're 2 under. Time for the 5th hole, and we got a par 4 ahead of us. Great swing. You might need a club or two extra from here. This is really deep.
And will you have a look at this?
Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. Nice swing. And this one's about 125 yards out. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And this one is for the birdie. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. Okay, here's the par 4 7th. That was good. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Good shot. And this putt's around 11 feet out. And this one's breaking just a little bit to the right. Oh, almost. All right, here is a look at our par putt. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. Okay, here we go. 8th hole, par 5. Let's do it. We've got about 2:15 to go from here. Way to go out there, looking good. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. And the eagle putt drops. Well done. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. Let's go. Kick right. Kick right. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. And here we have a 16-foot putt. I think this one's going left to right. It's getting there. Nicely done, dropping it in for birdie. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Okay, 10th hole, par 5. Let's go. Yeah, it sounded good. Setting up here just in the light rough. That'll do nicely. Setting up here about 105 from the pin. Nailing another approach. Nice. Here we go. This is for birdie. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. And you're 8 under par currently. Okay, the lengthy par 4. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. And that will play. Thank you very much. And this one is for the bird. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, 9 under is the current score. And par 5 now for the 12th. Oh, you hit that one well. I think we're heading to the sand here. Okay, let's get out of here. Wonderful, lovely. Now we're putting. Put this putt down and you get to 10 under par. I think this one's going left to right. Oh my, flew right by the hole. Here comes a 3-footer. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. Swinging like silk. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right. Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. Okay, safely home with that putt. And your score is currently 9 under par. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. There we go. Nice contact on that one. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. All right, that'll work from that distance. All right, this next putt for the par. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. All right, 9 under is your score. The wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. And this putt's 30 feet away. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. Bit long on that one. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. That one's zooming by the hole. Hopefully we can settle things here with the bogey. This one's going uphill and to the right. And the bogey putt goes down. Good stuff. After that hole, 8 under par. Okay, this one's a short par 4. Yeah, that was a good swing. Well done. And here's our second shot on the 16th.
And take a look at this right here.
And 4 feet to go. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th. Holy, you just ripped it. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. All right, kick left. Okay, we're on the green. About 17 feet to the cup. Ooh. And just a little tap here needed. Well done. And your score is currently 9 under par. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Nice swing. Sounded great. Second shot on the 18th. Well, that'll do for now. Here's an 18-footer. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, it's always tough leaving them short. All right, 9 under par is the score at the end of this round for you. It's a job well done. All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Happy to have you with us. And this course begins with a par 5. Let's rip this one in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. Second shot here on the first. That's a nice little shot there. Cleared the bunker. Great little shot there. Here we go. This next putt for the eagle. This one's just breaking hard to the left. This one's looking decent. Yeah, it's still looking good. All right, give this a tap. And we are starting off under par. A great, great sign. Par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do. Oh, just smashed that. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. Safe approach. Nice. 16 feet to go. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Just 3 feet left. Okay, that putt's done. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. And hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway. And we're about 115 yards away. This one's heading left. Setting up in the greenside rough, just about putting. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. And you are currently 10 under par. And the fourth hole, we have a par 3. Yes, that's a good swing. Coming through with the chip. And tapping in for par. And after that one, 10 under. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Beauty of a swing there. And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Here we go, 24 feet away. This putt's moving to the left, up the hill. Oh, that flew right by. Okay, here's a par putt. Okay, next hole coming up. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Well, let's regroup. And here's our second shot on the 6th. And I don't think this is enough from the sand. Okay, this will save you par. Sitting at 10 under after that one. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Second shot here on the 7th. Nice approach. We've got a 17-foot putt on this one. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. Oh. Okay, this one for par. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. Now the 8th hole, we got a par 5.
Woo! Look at that fly.
We're about 205 yards out from here.
Oh, so close.
All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. And that will do. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Nicely played. Okay, 8 feet. Oh, it was a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. Here we go. Tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. Okay, let's check in on the scorecard. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. And the back nine of this course starts with a par 5.
Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one.
And second shot on the 10th coming up. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Okay, out of that sand and onto the green. I'm liking it. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. Whoa, flying by the hole. And for the par. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. 11 under par currently. And here we go. Par 4, 11th hole. Let's do it. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. You could go to 12 under with this putt. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. Oh, just a tap in here. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. Great swing. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. And we are out of there. Let's putt. And a putt to go down to 12 under par. Wow. Just a little too much pace on that one. And now this from 4 feet. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. Here's a bogey putt. All right, moving forward. We got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Four feet to go. Ooh, just missed. It's setting up here for the bogey. All right, 9 under is your score. And here we go with the par 4 14th hole. That was a tee shot, just spanked it. Setting up about 115 yards out. Oh, if we can get a kick left, it'd be nice. Nice stroke. We're on the green. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Ooh, easy, Tiger. All right, you got this left over for par. Okay, 9 under is the current score. And on to the 15th hole, par 3 coming up. Decent approach there. This one's around 15 feet away. This one's going up the hill and to the left. That'll do. And after that one, 10 under. Wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Well judged on that one. Here we go, birdie putt. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And the 17th hole is a par 4. This one should be in the fairway. This one's about 130 yards out. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. 7-foot putt coming up. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee. Great swing on that one. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. And it looks like we're hitting into a bit of an upslope on this green, so really don't want to leave this short. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? And this one's about 10 feet out. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. And the final putt drops, and that is for birdie. And at the end of the day, 13 under par for you. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for playing, and we will see you soon. Hello there, this is John. I'm very glad to have you here with me. Starting today off on a lovely par 5 here today. Okay, let's send this little biscuit on its way and we'll take it from there. All right, first drive is away. Have a good round. Well, it's too bad. Second shot here on the first. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, that's going to wind up short. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. That'll work. Second shot here on hole number 2. And this putt's around 7 feet. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. And after that hole, it looks like 15 under is where you sit. All right, third hole on this course is a par 4. Give it a go. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. Okay, from the greenside sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Well done out of that sand. Just a medium putt here. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. All right, we're getting there. Well done. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And after that hole, let's take a look at the standings, see where everyone is on this society event. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. All right, come on now. This putt to save par. And after that one, 15 under. Okay, fifth hole, par 4. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. And this one's going to end up safe. That's what I like. That is what I like to see. Five feet to the cup from here. And after that one, 16 under par. All right, par 4, 6th hole. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. And this one's for bird. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Ah, no good. This one's a 3-foot putt. And that putt safely in its home. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And the 7th hole is upon us. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. All right, we're setting this one up. The ball's above your feet. That can have an effect on the flight. This one's heading for the sand, I think. And this is your 3rd shot. Oh, yep. That'll work. That'll work nicely. Okay, let's get this ball in the hole. This to save par. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. And as we tee off here, it's short par 5 ahead of us. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. We'll take those all day. Ooh, sink this one for me. This one's for eagle. Actually, sink it for yourself. Going up the hill and to the left. Oh, ever so close to pulling down that eagle. And nothing wrong with tapping in for birdie. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Nice swing on that. We're on the green with that one. Well done. This one's clocking in at around 24 feet. Oh, look at this thing. Continuing on its line. All right, a little tap putt here. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. All right, start the back 9 of this course with a par 5. Beautiful swing. Setting up here from the deep stuff. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough and from the green side rough. This one's just 3 feet. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par. And the 11th hole of this one is a par 4. Oh yeah, going for it. That's what I like to see. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. All right, this next putt for eagle. I think this one's moving to the right. Ooh, that's too bad. All right, give this one a little tap. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And the 12th hole is a par 5. All right, we got about somewhere around 250 yards to go here. Yeah, you'll take that. This one's a 4-foot putt. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. You'll be all right there. This one's about 21 feet to the cup. This one's going downhill, breaking right to left. Starting this one out pretty good. Still on line. Oh, and it doesn't go. Oh, man. Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th. Well, tee shot's looking good. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Good shot out there. Nicely played. And this putt for the birdie. I think this putt's just breaking slightly to the right. So good. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. That's safe. 12 feet left to the hole. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Oh, man. Okay, now this from 11 feet. And this one breaking just a touch to the right, I think. Looking good. And in the cup for the par. Okay, let's unload on this one. Par 4, 16th hole. I got a good feeling. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just gonna drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. And this next putt for the eagle. Let's go. Oh, right by. All right, give this a tap. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard after that. Next up is the 17th hole. This one's a par 4. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Oh, nice little chip there. 4 feet left. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole.
Oh my goodness, is this gonna drop?
Okay, let's get this one in the cup and finish this round. And tapping it in to end your round. Nicely done. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. We have a par 5 first hole. Now let's spank that ball into the fairway and begin our round. Sweet. And second shot here on the first. Good shot. A little wayward on that approach. Setting up here for your fourth shot. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. Starting the day at even par. Lovely to see. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go. Oh man, you got a hold of that one. We are about 140 yards out. Great work. Nice approach on that one. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. Oh, too bad. Okay, moving on to the next. And teeing her up here on the third. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. This is looking good. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. All right, we got a par 3 here on the fourth. Just a pure swing. Here we go. This one for birdie. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh, just missed that birdie. Just a little tap needed here. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. Approach heading right. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Nicely played out of that sand. A little bit of work left to do, but nothing too serious. This one's 20 feet out. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Oh, this one's looking okay.
Still going good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.
All right, the par 4 6th hole is next.
Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway.
Nice work. That was some good golf. Man, could have a birdie here. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. Setting up here 145 yards away. Solid looking approach here so far. This one's just a 4-foot putt. Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And the putt drops. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. It's setting up about 220 yards away. Here's a putt for 19 feet. This putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Oh, come on, get in. The 9th hole presents us with a par 3. I think we're going left here. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach.
Oh my! Robbery. Yeah, I wish that one went down.
Okay, you need this to go, this to save par. And here we go with the 10th hole to par 5.
Look at you. Just absolutely hammering that.
Shouldn't be too awkward out of here, just in the first cut. Nicely done. This one's your 3rd. I think this one's going for it. And here we go, potential birdie. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. Okay, this shot's about 145 from the pin. Good shot. 10 feet to go. Looks like this one starts straight and then goes a bit to the right. This putt's good so far. Okay, the par 5 12th is ahead. Okay, there you go. This one might be a bit too much. Here we go, this one for birdie. Starting this way outside to the right. This one's just a 3-footer. And there we go. And we got a par 3 here on the 13th. That should do nicely. This one's 24 feet away. So far, so good.
This really looks good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt.
Here we go on hole number 14. Nice. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. Oh, your approach is heading left. All right, let's go. This one's for par. And this one is number 15. This one's a par 3. what will happen here. I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. And this one's breaking just a little wee bit to the right. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Well done. Might be able to make a move here. This is a short par 4. Well, you made good contact with that one. And from the rough. And that's why you're in first. Fantastic shot there. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. Oh, bad break. Well, just a tap. And that'll do. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Oh, hello. Here we go, birdie putt. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Nice swing. Setting this one up 145 yards away. This is looking good so far. And you've got this left for a score of 63. And you're finishing things off with the birdie putt. That's a good way to end things, I think. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you. And hopefully we'll see you soon.